go.
Let's do it.
No, Cody, you don't get to go first with your updates.
Okay, go ahead.
No, what are you going to say?
I just wanted to say, I know it's not like thrilling and like it's not a happy note to start out on, but I want to say rest in peace, Kenny DeForest. You were a great comic. I didn't know you well, and I don't want to pretend like we were best friends or anything, but a lot of my really good friends in comedy really loved you, and you'll be missed, buddy. If you got any listeners, any commies that have some expendable income, I'm sure his family, if you check out his page or comedians' pages, there will probably be some GoFundMe type shit for his family for costs of services and stuff.
Say his name again.
Kenny DeForest. He was a New York comic. I know he was in Atlanta at one point in time and LA for a stint. But most recently, he's been in New York.
Damn.
So,
well, let's smoke one for him. Let's
Yeah.
smoke.
Well,
this
also,
one-
time out. Let's smoke someone for someone a little more important.
what the fuck?
And that's Andre Braugher, my dude.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
It would be more accurate to say more famous, but you can't.
Jesus Christ. That's fucked up.
Classic Jake.
Look, this guy is cool. I don't know him, though, so I'm not going to pretend to suck his dick. But I'm sure he was cool. R.I.P. to Kenny.
Jake.
No, I don't want to be disrespectful. I just also don't like. I don't like. I mean, it's not from you. I don't mean this from you, but from me, I don't like fake. Like, oh man, like I didn't know the guy. I never saw his stand-up comedy. It sucks that he died. I'm assuming he was really young, obviously.
Yeah, he's around my age.
So that does suck. So genuinely, R.I.P.
Yeah, and it's like I said, I was telling Anthony before, I don't want to at all pretend like we were best friends. I met him a few times. He was really sweet and welcoming.
Me on the low, and you said we're best friends. So.
He was really sweet and welcoming to me, and like we were planning on doing a run of shows next year in West Virginia. He was planning on coming to West Virginia, but. You know, I'm more just like sad for my friends that are clearly really hurting right now.
Well, yeah, it was funny. I just texted you. I was wondering if the mothership closed.
It's very possible. I mean, like he was.
I just wonder if has he ever performed there? Would they even know him? Was
Yeah,
he high enough level for him?
Yeah,
to know?
so he's like good friends. Like everybody who's been opening for guys like Jeff Tate, who did his last tour opening for he opened for Bert Kreischer on his last tour, Amy Miller, all of those people have been doing comedy with Kenny for like 10, 15, 20 years. You know what I mean?
Well, R.I.P. to him and R.I.P. to Andre Braugher, man.
Yeah, I don't want to minimize Andre Braugher's, but it was just the way you phrased it. That was insane.
Look, man, I had a good day. I don't have time for people's deaths right now. I'm not letting this negativity get to me, bro.
By the way, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, is it Christmas?
This is our Christmas
episode.
We're time traveling.
We'd like to start our Christmas episodes off with
with memorials.
I mean, in a way, that's how Christmas started. Was a little bit.
I think Christmas was supposed to be about the birth of Christ. I think Easter is the death of Christ.
Well, Easter's the resurrection of Christ, my brother.
Yeah, Good Friday was when he died.
And it was a Good Friday. It was probably the best Friday.
Yeah.
I think that's how they came up with the restaurant TGIF.
It's Jake, you just said that line in real life. That's hilarious.
What? I know, it's your sketch.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is that why
no, I
you're
didn't say
saying
it on
it?
purpose because of your sketch. Well, R.I.P. to Jesus, Kenny DeForest, and Andre Braugher.
The Three Kings. Besides us,
being
of course.
Mad disrespectful today.
as they would want, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, I think we're not speaking ill of anybody.
No,
Let's not gloss over Andre Braugher, my dudes. You guys are.
We're not glossing.
Especially
We're
because
not
you were the
glossing.
biggest 911 fan. what's it called? What's that show?
I'm the biggest 9/11 fan. That's right. I'll find a way to mention it anytime, any place.
I mean, in a way, you are. You always bring up
Yeah,
the
for
conspiracy.
sure.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I only actually watched like a couple seasons, honestly. But
Oh, really? I thought you always watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
no, I wasn't a Brooklyn Nine-Nine guy.
I like
liked
Brooklyn
it, but I didn't.
Nine-Nine, but I also only watched like a couple seasons.
Yeah, I wasn't like I've watched like The Office and Parks and Rec and stuff like that, but I never watched.
Yeah, I watched like maybe like a season and then a bunch of episodes just like here and there.
Well, it sucks. He was only 61.
But what else is he known for?
He used to be in he's been in movies, never like major roles at all, but like smaller roles.
Yeah, he's always been like a big supporting actor kind of guy. Yeah, he's been doing it for ages.
Was he in The Wire? No.
No. Racist, Anthony.
I thought he was in an HBO show before, like way before Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm sure he was at some point, but he was not in The Wire.
Gotcha.
No.
He wasn't in Homicide: Life on the Streets?
He was in Homicide: Life on the Street.
Oh, okay.
Which is made by the guy who made The Wire.
Okay, so why was that so far-fetched?
Homicide: Life on the Streets takes place in New York in the 90s, and The Wire is early 2000s.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I never seen either of them, so.
Oh, posers, dude. A lot of posers on today's episode. Cody's friends with Kenny DeForest. Anthony's best friends with Andre Braugher.
Me and him go way back, okay?
I'm friends with Jesus. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, RIP to both those guys. They're both
for
young.
sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Nuts. Dude, life is
Who
short.
else was young though?
Oh, this episode is going crazy out the gates. Out the gates.
Dude, it's a crazy movie. Who are we kidding?
No, this movie's nuts.
He almost murders these men.
And it's the first Pesci movie we're talking about, finally.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I mean, in a world where they didn't have, like, movie flaws, those guys would have died multiple times over.
Easily.
For sure. Or, realistically, they would have just shot fucking the kid in the head.
Yeah, but also, like I'm just saying, like, the part where dude pulls the iron down on himself.
That would have killed someone.
That would have killed him. Joe Pesci getting his head torched, you know what I mean? He would have died from infection.
He would have had third-degree burns. Yeah.
Dude, they would have killed the kid too. I mean, the whole movie, I love how silly it is.
Yeah, they've got toon powers, for sure.
A lot of but all of them do. All three, the main cast does.
Yeah. Also, very much I feel like you don't see a lot of slapstick comedy anymore. You know what I mean?
That's right. Well, dear listeners, if you cannot piece together what we're talking about,
Goodfellas.
Today's episode here on Comics Chronic, we are discussing Home Alone, the original starring
Macaulay Culkin,
Joe Pesci, whole bunch of people.
Daniel Stern, let's not forget Daniel
Stern,
the Titanic Stern.
Catherine O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara, yeah. John Hurd, who was in The Sopranos.
Yep, he was.
John Candy.
John Candy.
John Candy, yeah. Facts. Big time facts.
Dude, I love Candy.
And some people say Elvis is in this movie, if you believe that conspiracy.
Wait, what? Time out. What?
I don't like that.
I don't believe it at all. It's so dumb.
I don't even know this. I don't know this conspiracy.
Okay, so there's a scene where they're in the airport and there's a guy standing behind. It's when the mom, Catherine O'Hara, is just trying to get back. Yeah. And there's someone behind her, and it's just this, he doesn't have any speaking lines, and he's definitely just an extra. It's not Elvis, obviously, but it's he's got like a beard, and he just, I don't know how the rumor started, because I would never think this in my life. But like people put like a picture of him and they're like, if Elvis was alive today, this is what he would look like.
That's dumb.
It makes no sense. I don't know where it comes from at all, but people think this dude is Elvis.
The internet is a wonderful place where a lot of awesome stuff comes from. This is not one of those things.
I never believed it. I never got this one, but it's such a weird one.
But you know what is something awesome that comes from the internet? Comics and Chronic. I'm one of your hosts, Jake FH. As with me always is Anthony Iannaccio and Cody Cannon.
Cheers, bubbies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
we're all
Jake, you
drinking
got
a
some
beer.
energy. You got some energy today, and you said you had a good day. What's up? What happened? What happened in Jake's world today?
Yeah, give us the
I got
Jakey
offered
Poo
I got offered a
update.
job. I got offered a job.
Oh
to do,
shit!
Let's hear it.
Insurance sales for Affleck.
Affleck.
Ooh, dude, you're going to be the new voice.
Hell yeah.
You're going to take Gilbert Godfrey's spot.
Yeah. R.I.P. to another.
I
real
wish.
one.
I wish it were that simple. I mean, I haven't taken it yet, but I've been rummaging it in my head. So
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I mean, it's actually like depending on how well I do, it'd be better than a lot of things.
Yeah, I know.
That's like the trouble is like I'd have to like make it's like a commission based.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, gotcha.
And you'd have to like bust ass. It's really time consuming. But that being said,
Yes and no. It's because Affleck doesn't sell direct to consumer; it's to companies to cover their employees.
oh, interesting.
Yeah. So unlike most sales positions where you're trying to like jam it down their throat and like sleazily get it, these companies are looking for it. You just have to open and close accounts. I'm not saying it's not work, but no, like everyone is like, dude, like we work 9 to 5, and it's not. You're not working overtime like that. It's Monday through Friday.
Nice.
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 So I'll see. I'll
It
think
sounds
about
like a
it.
sweet gig.
I'll think about it. Depends if I really want to start making some money. You know.
It could also be like just a stepping stone. You know what I mean?
I mean, like even my sister, like today, she was like, "Why don't you just take it? And if you don't like it, just fucking quit."
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
like,
take it, stack out some paper for a few weeks or a few months, and then get that job that you really want.
Stand on business.
Dude, I've been standing on business since day one. Literally, I came out the womb and I stood up. That was the first time I ever stood up. I was 9 months old.
You mean 9 months old? You mean 9 months in the womb?
So I was 9 months and 1 day. I mean, when you're born, aren't you 9 months old?
No, you're 1 day old.
But you've been like around, like you've been a baby fetus for 9 months.
Yeah, but people that you sound like
in a religious way.
You sound like a pro life.
Okay, so you're saying that time hasn't started until you exit the vagina for the baby?
Yeah, 1 year.
crazy.
It's like,
That's the rule.
It's like this. Now time exists for you. I should be able to speak on this because I'm a father.
I'm not arguing like, oh, life begins as soon as you nut in the girl. I mean, like, dude, the thing is like a developed thing.
Yeah, but it's not.
like,
there's no sense of consciousness. There's no. You know what I mean?
You know that?
Yes, I do know that.
I don't know. Cody, well, here, if we know, we all have sound medical advice here on Comics.
Yeah, exactly.
And if anyone knows about consciousness in the womb, it's Cody Cannon.
It's me. It's me.
Cody womb consciousness Cannon.
That's what they call me.
WC.
You would think it'd be Wallaka Cannon. No, it's womb consciousness.
That's what it stands for. That's great.
Just go up to women. I am conscious of your womb. Lady listeners, this episode's for you.
Yeah, all 3,000 of you.
3,000. Yep, Home Alone.
You know who was not womb conscious? Catherine O'Hara's husband. That dude was. They had a slew of children.
They just kept nutting, and he had all these like. Why were the aunts and uncles living in the same house? Like, what was going on?
They were just visiting.
Yeah, they were just visiting.
They were going to France.
Every fucking Christmas, they come to visit that one house.
Well, that being said, I would be nutting in Catherine O'Hara too. You know what I'm saying?
Catherine O'Hara in her prime was a baddie.
Fox.
Baddie.
So
This episode is nuts. I haven't even talked about
The wild episode.
Cody set the tone with such craziness.
This episode has highs and lows.
A day in the life of Cody.
Sometimes even the lows are highs.
Yeah. Sometimes bad ideas are good ideas.
Exactly.
You know?
It's a classic Cody game. That's what I wanted to say on your tombstone when you die.
On top of everything, this episode has nothing to do with a comic book.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
like
true.
the cherry on top.
We don't know what to do. We're losing our minds.
Like the art in Home Alone.
Before,
in a way.
Let's go even crazier. Before we even get into the plot line, who are we in the movie? Jake, I'm just giving it to you. You're Pesci.
Yeah, and you're Marv then.
Damn it!
I'm Joe Pesci? No.
Yeah.
You guys are the new Harry and Marv.
I'm Kevin. You guys clearly have this weird idea of me that I don't know if many people agree with you on.
What do you mean? You don't think that you would be Joe?
I'm assuming you think Anthony's Kevin because I wouldn't give you Kevin.
I wasn't going to give Anthony Kevin, honestly.
Anthony, were you going to give yourself Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. No, seriously, I knew that, and I disagree with that.
See, I don't think I wasn't going to give Anthony Kevin either.
I wasn't going to give you Kevin, Cody. I hope you.
I wasn't going to take Kevin.
All right, good.
No, to me, you guys are Harry and Marv. You're Joe Pesci, Jake, and Cody is Daniel Stern. He's Harry. I mean Marv.
I was gonna give Anthony the dude with the shovel.
Ooh, Shovel Man. I like Shovel Man.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna give Anthony Kieran Culkin, actually, the little brother.
Fuller.
Yeah. That's who I think you are.
Go easy on I used to drink a lot of Pepsi as a kid, actually. But I never wet the bed. I would never wet the bed.
Yeah, I was never a bed wetter.
That's what someone who wets the bed all the time says.
Yeah. I literally never did that.
The closest thing I've ever gotten to wetting the bed is one time I got blackout gutted and was so drunk that I pissed on my friend's bed because I thought it was I walked into his bedroom and pissed on his bed because I thought I was in the bathroom.
I was never a bedwetter too. I don't think I wetted my bed as a kid. Like only as like a toddler when I was learning how to wear diapers and shit. Whatever.
Yeah, same.
Potty
training.
I
got potty. I don't think potty training came hard to me. My son didn't really. Not a hard time either. Not too hard anyway.
I hate seeing kids that have trouble doing it. I'm just like weak.
We're all potty trained here on Comics and Chronic.
I've seen it done with families' kids, and then when I see other kids who are behind in the potty train department, I'm just like, ugh.
There's no pissy babies here on Comics and Chronic.
It's just I'm like Sparta,
Yeah, throw them off a cliff.
Discard, the weak ones. Wait, but hold on. Not only peeing your pants, have you guys ever had a wet dream in real life?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, really? Of course.
For sure.
But multiple or just one? I've only had one ever.
I'd say 6.
Whoa. Dude, you want to know the weird thing? My first and only wet dream came very late in life. I was already 20 when it happened.
I think my first one
been jacking off since 14 whatever.
Dude, my first wet. Basically, I have a wet dream if I ever just go too long without nutting. If I go too long, if I haven't nutted in a month or so, which let's be honest,
a month is a long time.
Yeah, dude, I'd be nutting daily, okay?
I do too. I have multiple nuts in a day.
Yeah, we know how this world works.
This world works.
Anthony, you've had a wet dream before?
Yeah, when I was younger, when I was
how old?
I think my first one was probably 16. 15.
Yeah, when I was teenage years for sure. I almost feel like I had one. Oh shit.
Oh, dude, the ghost of your wet dream came back to haunt you.
Hold on, I need to.
Oh, dude, that's the beast trying to get out of Anthony right now. I don't know. I've only had one wet dream. I was in college. Literally, I remember. It was amazing. Truly. I was in my dorm room.
Actually, I had to be 16 because it definitely happened after I fucked for the first time.
Yeah, I had already fucked, but I woke up feeling amazing, and my pants were absolutely soaked, like blasted in cum.
Yeah.
Like to this day, it's the most ejaculate I've ever created.
I can't say the same.
I did it.
Yo,
I was like literally like.
What the fuck are we talking about? Wait, time out. Who wants to listen to this at all? What are we doing?
I don't know, man. I don't have this negative view towards sex. Like, I'm sex positive.
Yeah, and people know that nothing pairs better with comic books than sex. Okay.
Yeah. Nothing says children's Christmas movie like talking about
wet dreams.
Yeah.
Anthony, whenever we go off on random tangents and shit like this, do you ever edit it out without telling us?
I've listened to episodes where you've definitely got rid of shit that felt like was in it. Really?
No way.
Like
There's a lot of like and stuff that I get rid of, but not.
You don't get rid of whole sentences?
No, like there's sometimes where we do that, but when it's like someone's mic disconnects or something and it's hard to like, I still keep certain things in, but I still have to make it flow somehow. Yeah. Like sometimes it just doesn't.
Guys, commies, you're getting a peek behind the veil with this conversation.
Yes, this is a rare glimpse into our lives. Wet dreams, how we produce the show, Anthony's secret desire to censor us.
No, I definitely... I definitely think Anthony's the shovel dude. Jake's Joe Pesci. Jake, honestly, I wasn't going to give you Kevin either. Even if we didn't say we were one of the main people, I would have probably given you Buzz over Kevin.
Dude.
Buzz. Jake
see, that
doesn't.
The only reason like things like that, when you say that, like doesn't track for me, is because I grew up where I had an older brother. So growing up watching Home Alone, like I attributed like Buzz to my older brother. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
I was like, as a kid growing up on this movie, like I was Kevin, the mischievous youngest member of the family.
That makes sense.
I mean? Like, yeah.
That makes sense.
That was me too. I had a lot of cousins, and I was kind of caught in the middle.
Exactly. Like I had multiple older siblings, so like
exactly.
It did feel like Kevin for me growing up.
If I'm being honest, even as a kid, I was like, God damn it, you're Marv. I think like at a young age, I realized I wasn't the hero most of the time. You know what I mean? I wasn't Simba in The Lion King. I wasn't.
Who were you, Pumbaa?
You know.
Did we do Lion King? No, of course not.
No.
Okay, wait. Rapid fire. Who are we in Lion King? You're obviously Pumbaa. Does that make me Timon?
I'm Pumbaa.
Yeah, you got Timon vibes.
You do got Timon
you're right.
vibes.
He was a little bit of a dick. And Pumbaa was the more happy-go-lucky guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn it, Pumbaa, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Anthony, you have, who was the parrot, the bird?
Iago.
Yeah, you were Iago.
Nice. I like this.
Oh yeah, I love being cast as Iago.
Who would you have given yourself?
In that combination, Simba.
I know. You don't get to be the main character in every single thing, Anthony.
It's my life. I get to be the main character.
No,
what the fuck I want?
You're just getting mad that we're not calling you the main character.
No, I'm calling myself the main character.
Yeah. No, fuck that shit.
No, I'd give you Mufasa, Anthony.
Mufasa. I'll take Mufasa.
I mean, look, I'll tell you this. I'd give all three of us the hyenas.
Oh, I'm
you know
the,
what I mean?
I'm
like
the dumb one.
If we were, we all know that.
Fuck you, man. You're not supposed to agree.
I'm Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, you're definitely Whoopi Goldberg.
And Anthony's the other one.
Ed?
Bobcat Goldthwait. Is that
Yeah.
the third
right, that
one?
was
Yeah.
Bobcat. Was it really?
Yeah, because he has the really distinct voice, right? Right?
I thought Bobcat wasn't the dumb one, or was he?
No, the dumb one.
Who are the? I don't know.
Whoopi's
Whoopi
definitely
Goldberg's the main, like,
the
smart,
main
evil one. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one with the grumbly voice. I don't know. Was Ed Bobcat? No.
There's
Oh,
Ed.
it's Whoopi. Oh, we're totally wrong. It's Whoopi Goldberg, Cheech Marin.
Yeah, you're Cheech, Anthony.
And Jim Cummings, who does so many voices, like Winnie
Who's
the Pooh.
Jim Cummings? Oh,
I'm Jim. Yeah, the original Winnie the Pooh.
So who did Jim Cummings play? The stupid one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know those are the voices.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is the stupid one, Ed. Yeah.
Oh, so you're okay. So yeah, you're Jim Cummings, Cody.
I guess I'm Cheech.
Yeah.
Cheech. I'm Whoopi Goldberg.
So it is written.
So it is written. Okay. Also, I do want to say, if somebody, I know this movie did not age well. Like not in the sense that like the jokes didn't land, but in the sense that if a mother left her child, CPS would be so far up her ass.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
But also these are like rich people, you know?
Yeah, that's true. The wealthy elite.
Yeah, they're wealthy
elite of Chicago.
Illinois elite. But also, none of them that's not true. I was going to say none of them contacted the authorities, but the parents did.
Yeah, they tried so many times.
They were stuck in Miami.
No, they were stuck. That's the second one. This one, they were stuck in Paris.
Yeah, Paris.
Yeah, which is crazy. That's how you know how fucking rich they are, is that they land in Paris and they're immediately just able to buy flights back. If I ever fly to Paris, I'm stuck there till my plane leaves. I can't change my flight. You know what I mean?
But it was also the 90s, you know? I feel like money went a longer way.
That's true.
The
If you were
TSA,
rich in the 90s, a flight would have been a lot cheaper. There was no TSA.
Yeah, exactly. They weren't able to, they were able to get on their plane, leave their house, get to the airport, and get on the plane in under 45 minutes.
Oh, easy peasy.
Yeah.
You can't
And that's,
it's impossible.
no, that's literally, if you show up and try to check in with only 45 minutes left, they'll tell you no.
Dude, when I went to New York the last time, when I texted you guys that there were so many porn stars on the line.
Yeah.
Dude, I got to my gate, the door had already closed. And I was like, fuck. I was like, did you guys board already? And they're like, yeah, but like they haven't taken off, so the door's still open. I'll let you in. So they opened the door.
Oh,
but
shit.
dude, that's because like security took fucking like legit like an hour. I got there with time to spare, I thought. But security took like an hour. And I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me.
Dude, I always get there with like 2 hours to wait, except for the one time.
I don't like being at airports, man. I try to push it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's a Jake thing to do.
It's a very Jake thing. My dad hates it. It like gives him anxiety. I was like, I love it.
So yeah, the plot of the story: Catherine O'Hara's a terrible mom. She leaves her kid.
Whoa! I'm not just gonna bash the woman. The dad was also terrible. Nobody knew.
Yeah,
where
the
this
dad had
kid
no
was.
responsibility.
Oh yeah, but this was the 90s. Dads didn't have responsibility then.
He had a toxic uncle too who didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
dude,
toxic
his family
uncle.
was like straight up abusive to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you remember, there's a literal line in the movie when Catherine O'Hara's like, "I'm a terrible mother," and he was like, "If it makes you feel," the uncle's like, "If it makes you feel better, I forgot my reading glasses."
Maybe Jake's the uncle.
No, I'm not.
Ooh, no, yeah, Jake's not the uncle. Jake's, yeah.
Jake's
Maybe you're the
Harry.
aunt, Anthony.
Oh,
With my glasses. Wait, does that mean you guys are married?
Oh god.
I love that. That was a hot boy word too. So Kevin gets left behind, 8 years old, has to grow up quick. Starts the movie out scared of his own furnace. Can't even go in the basement.
Scared of that. Scared of the tarantula.
Yeah.
scared of life.
Scared of
Yeah.
life.
Scared of the Shovel Man. Just his it's just a next door neighbor. That's all. That's
I know, right? They made it seem like he was a bum. Like,
No, they made it seem like he was a murderer.
yeah, they did,
the Shovel Slayer.
Which, I'll be honest, we don't really know. He could have back in the day. I know he had a
No,
family.
he literally sits down and is like, I hear that the kids tell crazy rumors about me. I want you to know they're not true. In the church, he says that to Kevin.
And it's cool at the end, though. He knocks him out by using a shovel. He didn't have to use a shovel. He could have used literally anything, but
He's
he
an
gets
old
the
fucking
shovel.
man. What is he going to do against Joe Pesci and Marv?
Yeah.
And they could take a lot of beating.
Dude, yeah, but he's an old man with punk boots. So those boots were metal as fuck. So he also might not be as old as he looks. He might have just lived a rugged life, you
Also,
know?
I don't know if they were punk boots. They were waterproof snow boots.
Is that what they were? Dude,
Yeah, they're like industrial like snow boots.
dude, they
It's
were
like pure rubber.
covered in
Those
chains.
are punk, though.
Yeah, it looked punk as fuck. Dude, that dude is punk rock as hell.
Punk rock Shovel Man. That guy's
Know what else was unrealistic in the movie or that didn't age well? They get 10 boxes of pizza and it costs $122.
Yeah.
If you got 10 boxes of pizza today, it would cost like maybe $300.
No,
they had toppings and shit, probably more.
Bought groceries for $20.63 and carried 2 bags full of eggs, milk, bread, like seriously,
toilet paper,
that's not, you can't,
detergent.
you go to $20 right now at a grocery store, you ain't buying shit.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's crazy.
You're not buying 2 bags of anything with $20 at a grocery store today.
Yeah, dude. It's nuts. I mean, also though, with the pizza, he literally says when he gets it, give him this extra money. And the wife or the uncle or somebody says, really? And he said, yeah, 50 cents a pizza. We want to tip him well. And then the driver's like, holy shit, thanks for the nice tip, man. And leaves. That's why when the driver comes back and Kevin gives him the money, he's like, oh, now he's a cheapskate or something like that.
Yeah. You know what's funny? You know what I do like in this movie is the like everyone keeps knocking over the fucking statue when they pull up in the driveway. It's just like a random. It's actually like a very 90s thing.
Yeah,
but it's like a very like random. Like it happens in the second movie too.
Yeah, this movie screams the 90s.
I love it.
I love this movie.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Also, I haven't watched the first one. I watch the second one almost every year. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a second truther.
I agree. A second truther. That just sounds sketchy.
No, Home Alone 2 truther, man. That's me.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I also firmly believe that the second one's better.
Well, I think I was after rewatching the first one. I was like, this is why they ramp it up. Toon, you know what I mean? Toon.
Remember, Predator 2 took place in Los Angeles. Home Alone 2 takes place in New York. It's about putting the apex predator in an urban environment. Dude,
no, it's seriously, it was crazy. Like the amount of, like the toon powers, those are out the roof. All of the caricatures, everybody's personality is more cartoony. They're all caricatures of who they were in the first movie. The mom, Kevin was basically exactly the same. But the mom, Marv, Daniel Stern especially. Daniel Stern ramped up.
He's ramped. I agree. I just watched the second one literally 2 weeks ago. And there's that part in the city when the Salvation Army has the bucket of coins. And he's been wrapping his hand in tape, and he sticks it in the coins.
Yeah,
it's like, like, just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, he's just like goes. Everyone is just over the top, and I think
pretty much balls deep from Jump Street.
Yeah, and exactly, and I think it's better for it. I think it only amplifies the tone of the movie and makes it more. It feels almost like watching like Tom and Jerry or a Roadrunner, Looney Tunes. You know what I mean? Like,
let's also not forget how influential Home Alone is, and I'm going to bring this back to an episode we already created, a la Three Ninjas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's be honest. He's pulling off some Home Alone shit in the house when he's fighting the "What's up, dudes?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
totally
it took
agree.
that formula because Home Alone.
Oh, dude, Home Alone changed the game.
Exactly.
But wait, I don't agree with you guys. I like Home Alone. I'm a Home Alone 1 purist. I like it way more than the second one. I've watched it way more than the second one.
Wrong.
Yeah.
You guys are wrong.
Whack. That's why.
Yeah, that was me doing a Donald Trump impression because he was in Home Alone 2.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's why you like it so much.
Because that's why we
Cody.
like it so much.
Yeah, you know
Cody
me.
loves Donald Trump.
If you know one thing about Cody Cannon.
I mean, no, Home Alone 2 is great. I just like one more. And I even like, it would still be in this order for me. 1, 2, and 3. I still like 3. It's not a great movie, but I watched it a lot as a kid too.
I don't even think I know 3.
I haven't watched 3 since I was young and was like, this isn't
Who
the
was
same.
in 3?
It's not the same kid, yeah. It's everyone's different. But it's like in this one, there's like Russian spies that come to his house
It's bad.
and are trying to get his remote control car.
I vaguely remember this.
It's bad. 3 is even worse. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
I was
but
too
it's
old for those
out of
kind
the three.
that generation. Yeah.
3 started like the trend of like straight to DVD or at the time VHS. Home Alone.
Yes, that was never in the movies. Exactly. I watched a lot of VHSs too, so like that was one that was on rotation for sure. Because I'm a little younger than you guys, so it would still
you're like 3 or 4 years, ain't you?
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm the Kevin of the group. Jake's like, you can't be Kevin. I must be Kevin.
No, I don't have to be
Jake's
Kevin.
not Kevin either.
Not Kevin.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are Kevin. Yeah. I think if it was Kevin,
I have the deviousness of Kevin more than anyone here. But
I think
that's what you think.
I think
dude, I would have murdered those guys.
I think that's why you're not Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin tried. He didn't.
He tried,
Kevin
but he didn't.
Showed restraint. Like I think he was. His little child mind went full predator.
Oh. Remember the scene where I feel like American Psycho copied this scene where he's in the mirror and he's like, "Oh, you apply." He's like saying, I don't know the line for line, but it's very reminiscent of like a Patrick Bateman monologue in American Psycho. You know, even down to the business card kind of thing. Like I used the raised lettering. You know, like or when he's murdering someone, he's always monologuing. I feel like there's a connection. I feel like whoever.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
People say Kevin was a psychopath. Like, how do we know Kevin didn't grow up to commit like a school shooting? You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's what Home Alone 3 would be. It would be like,
he's like, you guys should have stayed home alone. That's Home Alone 5, by the way. It's my new school shooting Home Alone.
Oh, God.
I think they already made a Home Alone 5.
Okay.
Yeah, well, this is Home Alone 5, the reboot.
Exactly. Just a reboot of number 5.
Like, I'm putting a more like Joker. I'm putting a more serious tone.
Todd Phillips
on
Home Alone.
Kevin McCallister.
It's they've definitely made exactly. They've definitely made like there's like YouTube spoof videos where they turned Home Alone into like make it look like almost like The Good Son, also starring Macaulay Culkin.
Dude, The Good Son's a great movie.
Banger.
That movie creeps me the fuck out.
Elijah Wood,
Macaulay Culkin. I'm pretty sure.
Have you seen The Good Son, Anthony?
No, we already know. We already know the answer.
I feel like I have, but probably not the whole movie.
You would remember it if you remember Macaulay Culkin killing a kid on a frozen lake.
Oh yeah, so I guess.
Remember that movie put the fear of walking on frozen bodies of water in me. Seriously,
dude, Macaulay Culkin was a beast in that.
Psychopath, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Macaulay Culkin is a natural born killer.
No, dude. Here's the thing. No, I'm actually not going to even make those kinds of jokes and go down that path.
Oh, damn it.
It's just, I don't think it's funny. Or I don't think
we could edit it out. Are you censoring us? You could edit it out. That's literally what I edit out when you say, like, edit that out.
Yeah, when we say edit it out, that's fine.
What's your favorite scene in the movie?
Oof, man.
I mean, honestly, from like the movie isn't the shenanigans trickle in.
It doesn't get good until Joe Pesci and Marv go in the fucking house, you know?
Yeah. No, here's when it gets good. Here's when it ramps up.
That's when the energy ramps up.
Here's when it ramps up when he's leaving the church and it's
and he hides in the what's it called? A Granger or whatever? Manger?
Oh, that was earlier in the movie. I'm talking about like right after he gives that insane advice to the old man where he's like, forgive your son, dude. Yeah, call your son. It was ridiculous.
He's like, and it's like he has
it's ridiculous that this old ass man is like dumping his trauma about like not being a good father to his kid and stuff.
And that's the Shovel Man's depressing backstory. He's like, I haven't talked to my son in years.
Yeah. And Kevin's just like, give him a call.
Yeah.
Kevin knows that his fate will be Shovel Man. And so, dude, what if Shovel Man? Holy shit.
Kevin
from in the future?
Exactly.
Oh.
He knows it because he regrets not reaching out to his mom, and now these two murderers are trying to get him.
What about this? listen to this. Shovel Man is a variant of Kevin, where in another dimension, Kevin's family gets killed by Marv, and
seriously. Think about what we just been saying about Kevin being a stone cold killer. And Shovel Man saying, "Oh, I hear the kids tell crazy stories about me." It's Kevin in the future. They've known Shovel Man throughout the ages in this neighborhood as being a violent, dark dude.
And we all know that everybody wants everything to be multiversal, time travel-y science fiction these days.
Exactly.
I love how Cody's first idea is to make a variant, and in the Loki episode, you guys are like, variants suck.
That's why we said it. Yeah, not when we do it, because we're cool and geniuses.
No, I like that idea.
No, I purposefully chose variant because the last time we recorded, I was like, fuck variants.
Flip-flopping on variants.
Yeah, check out our Loki episode if you want to know what the fuck we're talking about.
Ooh, wait. What we're talking about?
What we're talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about Home Alone.
Dude,
Home Alone.
Have guessed it.
Sunglass time.
Dude, okay, what do you think? What are your favorite tricks, attacks?
Well, I was
traps?
asking about the favorite scenes, and I wanted to say I love how he uses the videotape to fuck with the pizza guy and everybody. Like, I'm giving you to the count of 10 to get your no good, lazy keister. And then he's just like, 1, 2, 10.
Dude, I love hearing Joe Pesci actively not cuss when he's getting hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's like,
yeah, instead of actually cursing, he's just like,
yeah. There's like a legit interview where he had to he told director, he's like, dude, I can't, because he's like, I can't do a fucking kids movie. He's like, I want to curse and shit. And they're like, you can't curse, dude. He's like, I don't want to do it. And the director just kept begging him. And he had to actively on set not curse. He said it was difficult for him. So I think that's pretty cool.
He was in Goodfellas the same exact year as Home Alone.
He's out here doing Scorsese.
Dude, imagine doing two of the best films of history in 1 year of your career.
Right?
That's crazy.
That's why Joe Pesci is the highest rating you can give someone.
Yeah.
That's why we base our entire metric off of him.
Lives, existence. Joe Pesci.
How many Joe Pescis would you give yourselves lives?
I think it depends on what day you ask me, you know.
Yeah, we could have 1 Joe Pesci days. We could have 6 Joe Pesci days. We could have 5.9.
What would you give today a Joe Pesci day, or this week?
This week,
Joe Pesci.
I'm gonna give it a 2. It's not going great, but we're only halfway through. It can always get better.
Anthony,
I would give this week I'll give it a 6.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like the positivity.
I'll give mine like a 4.5.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like the positivity.
Hey, you gotta keep it positive sometimes.
Yeah.
Wait, can I commit some blasphemy real quick though in the movie? So there's a tarantula that Kevin uses, right?
Yes.
He throws it on Daniel Stern.
Tarantula.
Schrodinger's tarantula.
So he throws it on Daniel Stern, and you actually see the spider crawling on his face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? So you know the spider's actually there.
Yeah.
But when the spider's on Joe Pesci, it's only on his body, and it's a rubber spider. It's very clearly a rubber spider.
I'm sure Joe Pesci was not having it.
That's what I'm saying. But Daniel Stern put a spider on his face, and Pesci was like, nah, I don't want the spider.
Daniel Stern's a little bitch compared to Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
He put a spider on his face.
Yeah,
Joe
that's what I mean.
Joe Pesci doesn't need to do things like that to have.
Yeah. They don't just let Hollywood bully them around. No, I'm serious. There's a video of Bernie Mac for the Bernie Mac show taking a promo picture with him and his family, and they got the boy, the actor who played his son in the show. He was in real life 14 at the time, or 12, or whatever, 14, 13. And then it goes, oh, sit on his lap. And there's a video of it. And Bernie Mac is like, nah. I was like, nah. He's like, well, he's your son. He's like, no, the kid's not sitting on my lap. Certain tough people, they don't let hey, we want to put a tarantula on your face, Joe Pesci. He's like, no, fuck that.
Dude, I would put a tarantula on my face.
I stand with Joe Pesci all the way. I'm disappointed that you guys don't.
No, I agree. I mean, it is not the Daniel Stern scale. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't like tarantulas. I wouldn't let a tarantula be put on my face.
But that's exactly my point. That Daniel Stern did it, and that was pretty badass.
No, it is cool.
It's cool. I'm not like saying it's a pussy. I'm just like I'm down with him choosing not to have a
real
that
tarantula.
Thing bites me.
On
Fuck that. I don't trust a wild creature.
Yeah, but you know, back in the day, they were defanging them motherfuckers. There's no way that they,
I don't know if they were.
They definitely were.
In 1990, whatever the fuck this movie
For
is?
sure. That was like when people had pet tarantulas, you know? Nowadays, you don't even see that very often.
That's true. You don't see pet tarantulas.
Mm.
I don't like arachnids.
Dude, I like arachnids.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Is
I'm not going to do it.
Nice. Spider-Man.
Woman.
Spider-Woman.
Jake's got the glasses on, so you know he means business.
Yeah,
Is Jake? Ooh, Jake needed. This is why you did it. Is it because you needed a thing? I got the cat ears. Anthony has the Weezer hat.
I don't even care about this. I just like doing
And I never even wear the Weezer hat on the pods.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's how we identify you.
I don't want.
Thank you.
Dude, why would I want to cover my moneymakers? My eyes.
It's true.
When we were at LA Comic Con, some guy just stopped me. He goes, "Nice Weezer hat,"
Yeah.
Nice.
and that never happens.
Yeah, well, that would only happen at Comic Con. Huh?
I mean, I liked every scene that, like, I really liked the going back to using the TV or whatever. When he, like, you know, he has that guy, he's in the window, he's like, "Hey, you,
Yeah.
get out of here, you stinking son of a bitch."
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, that's
exactly.
a different scene. That's when he's just moving the mannequins, and
Yeah,
it's like,
no,
yeah,
I
it's
like
a
that.
scare
Oh, yeah,
them.
the party, when he has the party going.
Yeah, that was
I like
awesome.
that scene.
he comes up with some crazy shit.
Dude,
to
he's
do.
an engineering master.
Yeah,
using
this kid,
pulley systems and like rigging up zip line, like, dude.
this kid needs to be. He needs to be at MIT now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that kid's going places.
Yeah, especially because at the end he knows he realizes the importance of family.
Yeah, it taught him breaking and entering to teach him.
Don't take your family for granted.
Yeah, especially during Christmas time.
Yeah. If anything, that's the only time you should give a fuck about your family.
By spending lots of money.
Yeah, that's how you tell
Dude.
people I care about you.
Fuck that, man. Our fans are commies. I think I'm gonna say it, dude. Christmas is a capitalist pig holiday.
I disagree.
Cody disagrees.
Yeah,
It's about the spirit of Christmas.
of simping
Jake.
for the man by purchasing
No,
expensive.
man. It's about spending time with family. It's about watching cozy movies with my son. And, you know, when him going to bed and me getting stoned on the back porch and FaceTiming my friends to wish him a Merry Christmas.
Have yourself.
Half of that wasn't about family at all.
Hey, you guys are my family, okay?
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's how I express love. Hot boy horn.
Hot boy horn.
The holiday hot boy horn.
Yeah. What did you guys think?
What did you guys? Oh god.
I'm just high as shit right now.
Yeah, I'm high as the Dickens. You know who wasn't high as no? That's so stupid.
But yeah, I mean, we did gloss over John Candy's cameo.
Yeah, John Candy being the polka king of the Midwest.
Yeah. In a way, he was like, in a way, this movie kind of had like a Christmas Carol, like 3 ghost vibes, like John Candy, Shovel Man, and then maybe in their own stupid way, Marv and, God, I keep forgetting, what's Joe Pesci's character's name?
Harry?
Harry.
No,
Harry.
Marv and Harry.
Marv was Joe Pesci, Harry was
No, Harry was Joe Pesci.
Oh, okay. Harry was-
Yeah, because
It
it's
seems
ironic.
like his name would be Marv.
Because it's ironic, because Harry is the not hairy one, and Marv is the one that would seem more like a hairy.
What if Joe Pesci played Marv in Sin City? That'd be crazy.
Oh,
like a 1990s Sin City.
What superhero would you cast 90s Daniel Stern as?
What superhero?
Or villain? 90s Daniel Stern. Don't forget, he was also in Bushwhacked.
No, I know. He had himself a little bit of a little time there.
Yeah, the Daniel Stern pop, as historians like to
Daniel
refer to it.
I could kind of see him as Electro.
Ooh, I like that.
He gets electrocuted in this movie. He's like,
Dude,
I mean,
no,
you're
that
right.
was
Like,
That was the second one,
that's
wasn't
the
it?
second one.
No, yeah, shit, you're right. No, he doesn't get electrocuted in this one.
No, this
No.
one he steps on the nail. Yeah,
Which, like, all that shit was supposed to be hilarious, but to this day, it's like, that shit would hurt. I've had a
that's
nail.
gruesome.
I once hammered a nail by accident in my thumb, and that shit fucking killed. Like,
I've gotten concussions.
yeah, dude, going back to him getting hit by the fucking thing, I once got hit by a jet ski on my head.
What the
What?
Dude, it was my own jet ski. I like seriously, this is a true story. Me and my friend like his family was rich and they would take me to Hawaii every Christmas. Anyways, we're jet skiing and fucking dude, we were going and we wanted to like throw ourselves from our jet skis, so we would like yank it really hard so we would go flying. And so dude, I like quick turned the jet ski and I went flying and for whatever reason fell in the water. And as I'm getting out, dude, my jet ski like followed me. And as like my head like breached the surface, my jet ski went boom.
Oh.
And like literally saw stars. Luckily didn't get knocked unconscious. But like literally saw stars and I was like, oh my God. And everyone's like, dude, are you okay? Like
there's been 3 times I've literally seen stars.
Yeah.
That I know of.
I've seen stars.
That I can think of off the top of my head. One time I jumped from a golf cart going probably like 20 something, 30 something.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that was stupid. One time I cracked a I slipped while I was taking food to tables and a cast iron skillet cracked over my head.
That's hilarious.
Dude, that was the worst concussion I've ever had.
I've never had a concussion, but I have seen stars before.
Yeah, concussion was crazy. How about this? Do you guys think we could, the 3 of us could survive against Kevin McCallister?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
Jake, you're too confident in yourself, and that's why we couldn't.
No. You're under... Cody, this disappoints me. This disappoints me. I do. Yes, I could outsmart... I think the 3 of us as grown men, we've often talked about comic book battles. I think we could plan a First off, yes. You don't want to know? I just solved it right now. It's actually incredibly easy. We burn them out.
Just burn down the house.
Exactly. We don't even have to set foot in the house. We get oil canisters. All 3 of us soak the outside, the bushes, and the foundation. And we light him on fire. And he'll have to come outside.
I guess that would be the quickest way to beat him.
Home Alone in 5 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, sorry. Burning him out.
Okay, but what if inside of the house there was like important stuff to rob?
Like you couldn't burn the house down. You had to get something in there, get out.
Because we wanted the valuables. But I thought after a while their soul... oh no, it was to rob the house.
Yeah.
And then they just wanted to kill the little bastard.
No, and then after they had gotten fucked up, they're like,
then they were like, fuck it, let's just kill this kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. So no burning the house down? All right, fine. I mean, I'm proud of myself for outsmart. Like, I outsmarted him, yeah. Okay, ooh, got this. Even better. We get long extension pipes. We use the van because Marv and Harry have the van. We gas him out. we fill the house with toxic gas until he has to come out choking. The items are left untouched. We go in, masks, boom, take everything.
But the neighbors might see us doing this.
Ooh.
I think the neighborhoods.
I got it.
If they
I
didn't
got
notice
it.
two men constantly riding around the neighborhood for a full week, then no, they're not going to notice shit.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people were on vacation. That's why they were able to get away
they're
with
proving
it.
my point. There are no neighbors to witness, so we're good.
Except for Shovel Man.
Shovel Man, yeah, he's still there. He's
Shovel
still
Man took
at
his
play.
damn time getting there, though.
Yeah, true.
He might have been stalking. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Shovel
And
Man.
he did call the police.
Shovel Man,
Like a narc.
unless Shovel Man actually wanted to watch from a distance. What if Shovel Man is actually a freak? He wanted to watch Kevin torture these grown men from a distance before he was like, all right, I need to step in. Now's my time to save the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because was that Shovel Man's house that they were at? I don't think so.
No.
Because it was flooded,
No,
so it wasn't.
It was someone else.
That was the
He's a
Murphys.
fucking maniac.
Yeah, so Shovel Man actually is a fucking crazy person.
Exactly. He's a complete psychopath.
Shovel Man Kevin. Oh my God,
I mean,
they
look,
truly are.
you guys are not feeling my vibe, so what would you do to outsmart Kevin?
What's your vibe? To outsmoke him?
Or, yeah,
Ooh,
to
that's
get
what
to-
we would do. We would outsmoke him. He's a child. He could not get as high as we could. Falls
Very true.
asleep. Take the valuables. Everyone's happy. He can't even tell on us because then he has to admit he smoked weed.
It was very illegal in the 90s, so.
Yeah. You were basically
You were a felon. You would be a full-blown felon.
Yeah, you were a monster, a bane of society if you smoked pot in the 90s.
Yeah, you were a villain for sure. But now, if you smoke pot,
You're a fucking
You're the hero. Yeah, you live long enough. You're the villain long enough to see yourself become the hero
You just
again.
butchered that whole fucking.
No,
don't even try to correct it. Just let it stand as it is. I don't know. This movie is just one of those, like, I could watch it every year. I won't get tired of it.
It's iconic. It's not as good as the second, but it's great.
It's been going back to things that we covered that are iconic. It's been parodied, especially him. Like, how many movies have done that? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Like shit
He
like
screams so often in this movie, just like all the time, just like screaming.
I mean,
shit.
and then Daniel Stern screamed too. Dude, imagine if Home Alone, like if movies back in the day used to get the kind of audiences that Marvel movies do now, the audience would have fucking gone crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, I just want to say, movies, they don't make movies this good anymore.
They don't make these kinds of
there's
movies
nothing
anymore. It's all
this is a unique movie. I mean, so it's directed by Chris Columbus, but produced and written by John Hughes.
Christopher himself.
Christopher Columbus.
Oh.
Goddamn
Not that asshole.
Legend.
That asshole? Dude, that asshole was one of your ancestors, Anthony. He was like, on this podcast, Christopher Columbus is a hero, and I don't want to hear anymore.
This is going to go down as one of the craziest episodes we've ever done.
No, that was a
and it
SoPRAYnos
drops on.
reference.
I know.
Oh,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just like the range of places of notes we.
It's like 1/3 Home Alone. It's like Home Alone? Question mark.
I thought you set me up for the SoPRAYnos reference pretty good.
No, it was great.
You have
It
them
was-
loaded.
Yeah, dude, you're locked.
I do. I have SoPRAYnos-ish loaded at any given moment.
Yeah, dude. Jason, straight up Rain Man-esque with his
Exactly.
SoPRAYnos knowledge.
SoPRAYnos? What?
What? Yes! Oh, I've never heard that one.
Iconic.
SoPRAYnos. Oh, shit.
Listen,
Gonna be Home Alone,
SoPRAYnos.
SoPRAYnos.
Hey, listen, here's what happens, guys. Sometimes, especially when I'm really stoned, my mouth be talking faster than my brain can process. And
That's why we love it. Keep getting stoned.
I think I need a root
Well.
canal, you guys.
Would you let Kevin McCallister give you a root canal?
Hell no.
End of story. I had a root canal once.
Oh, I got
Dude,
perfect
I was 4 years old.
Remember when you were here and I was complaining about my tooth?
Mm-hmm.
It's still like bad. It hurts like.
Have you gone to a dentist?
No, I'm going next Wednesday.
Maybe they got to pull something.
Dude, I'm kind of worried they're gonna we have
gotta pull
like
something.
half your face, and I'm gonna be like Two-Face.
Oh
No.
my god!
Wouldn't that be sick? That would be kind of cool though.
Yeah, Jake.
I mean, not actually. It would probably drive me insane.
Yeah. But that's how you become Two-Face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not instant for you. It's a gradual thing.
Oh no! Did I just crack over time?
Yeah. The face makes you start tripping, and that side of the face is talking to you.
You got to get a gold tooth like Joe Pesci in this movie.
Yeah, he does have the gold tooth.
Dude,
Yeah.
honestly, seeing that, I was like, maybe I should get a gold tooth.
He kind of rocks it.
Yeah, he looks
rocks
cool as hell.
Joe Pesci with a gold tooth is like probably the highest Joe Pesci you could get.
Dude, you know what would look cool? What kind of Joe Pesci would look cool is a Terminator Joe Pesci. Like, you know, when like they blast some of Schwarzenegger and you can see the metal underneath? I want to see that, but with Joe Pesci.
Oh my god. Are you creating Terminator Pesci as we speak?
Yes, exactly. The
What does that
TP5000.
Oh my god.
Toilet paper.
No, the Terminator Pesci.
I know, but I just love that
It
it's
does sound like toilet paper.
TP 5000. Oh my
Dear
god.
Oh, shit.
This person exists in the same universe as Betty Yayo 2069. We're toast. How can we like Betty Yayo 2069?
Two juggernauts going at it.
We couldn't even figure out how to beat her. Now you have
here's
Terminator
the thing.
Pesci.
This honestly helps us because instead of these juggernauts going after us and the rest of the world, they're going after each other like Kong versus Godzilla, and it's a clash of the
Yeah,
titans.
but you see what happens when those guys fight. Collateral damage
That's
is
true.
us.
You're right.
Yeah,
Come on, Cody.
true.
This is worse. We're caught in between the Pesci wars.
Oh, the Pesci Wars. I like it. We're building our own canon. The Pesci
Oh
Wars.
man, the Pesci Wars are gonna be like our universe's secret wars.
It's like the opening
Yeah.
to T2 Judgment Day.
Yeah.
But with, like
Joe
Betty Yayo
Pesci
2069 and TP5. Yeah, Terminator Joe Pesci. Or TJ, whatever. We could come up with a name for it.
Battle lines will be drawn.
Yeah, exactly. There will be casualties.
Yeah.
Civilian casualties.
This is gonna be like Game of Thrones level
Yes.
casualties.
This is gonna be like, yeah. This is gonna be like the Battle of the Bastards level.
Yeah.
Times 2 or 3. Maybe even 4.
That's crazy. Isn't the Battle of the Bastards like one of the most big like war scenes ever shot or something like
I
that?
think it's a pretty big
It's
one.
a big one. I don't know for sure, but it's one of the best ones of the
I'm no
series.
scientist.
I think one of those newer World War I movies that came out in the last 3 years was also a really big one. 1917, is that what it's called? You know what I'm talking about?
As long as it wasn't Dunkirk.
No, it wasn't Deuce-Kirk. It was,
Yeah, that movie sucked.
I agree. That movie sucks hard.
Yeah.
That will make you hate Christopher Nolan.
Yeah. If you ever wanted a
Tenet,
reason
dude.
to
Tenet
hate,
sucks dick. I'm sorry.
I didn't even
like
watch
Tenet
it.
at all.
And I hate people that like try to like, no, man, it's actually really smart. Like, no, it's not.
No,
It's really
it made me go to sleep without fail.
yes,
I was
babies.
that movie was like when Jigglypuff sings a song to me.
Dunkirk did literally put me to sleep also.
Yeah, dude, Dunkirk. I watched that shit in IMAX and it put me to sleep.
That's how you know. That's how you know.
I woke up and I was like, "Oh, it's still just war." Not even in an interesting way, just like boring war. Not like my dad's war, but like my granddad's war. You know what I mean?
That's hilarious. What a weird thing to say.
There are different
This episode
styles
is
of
full
war.
of weird
No, I
things.
agree. All right, yeah. What's your favorite style of war?
Your favorite style. So what is there? Guerrilla warfare?
Guerrilla
Yeah.
warfare, chemical warfare. Robotic
warfare.
Urban warfare.
Did you say erotic warfare?
No, robotic.
Yes, there is.
And erotic warfare as well. Let's not forget that.
Jake just invented a new style of warfare.
Erotic warfare. That's great.
Sounds like something in like a Grant Morrison comic. Like,
Oh, shit.
they went to a planet where it was erotic warfare.
The galaxy is engaged in
Somebody
erotic
get us
warfare.
Grant Morrison's number.
Oh, we should pitch that to Grant Morrison.
Yeah, imagine we actually get in contact with Grant Morrison and we don't ask them to get on the pod. We ask them to make Erotic Warfare the comic.
Erotic warfare. It's great.
Band name? Could that be our band name?
Oh,
Erotic
I like it.
Erotic warfare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think we've reached the nexus.
Yeah. Even
That
though we
was the
barely
signal. That was
talked
the
about it.
I mean, look,
Easy money 6.
it's a classic. I'm giving it a 6.
Iconic. If you
Yeah,
don't give it a 6, you deserve to go to hell.
Even I'm giving it a 6, you guys. It has to be.
Yeah, this is the Joe Pesci scale was made for this movie. You know, to fulfill the 6. That's what this movie does.
Was Joe Pesci in it?
When Joe Pesci did Home Alone 1, Goodfellas, and then Home Alone 2, that was his 666 that started this off.
His unholy trinity.
His unholy trinity.
Oh, dude, that was the dumbest episode we've ever done.
I can't wait to listen to it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was great to hear Jake describe coming his pants in vivid details.
The commies want to hear it, Satan.
Hey, you'll be hearing plenty of it in your wet dreams tonight.
Ooh, I wish I had wet dreams about Satan.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I'm not Jesus. I can't grant any wishes, but it's Christmas, so I'll figure something out.
Oh, well. We don't have much for you this time, Satan. Go home, kid. Bring us our boy back.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Satan.
What? What the fuck? Merry Christmas, Satan.
Yeah, dude.
He told us Merry Christmas, so
Yeah.
I don't believe that for a
we
second.
got to respond in kind.
We got to pay respect, you know?
Are you guys friends with Satan? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty much.
Sorry, Anthony, you're being replaced.
Just
Just slowly, Anthony grows horns.
Oh, shit. Like Daniel Radcliffe in
kinda
that movie
cool.
Horns.
That movie was terrible.
Yeah, I hate that fucking movie.
There's some movies.
haven't seen it.
Sometimes I see a big actor do an indie movie and I'm like, yo, that's sick. And sometimes I see a big actor do an indie movie and I'm like, this is... Why would you agree to this? I don't know. He took chances, I guess. I made a movie.
All right, I can't keep talking. My mouth hurts.
Ooh, poor boy, poor baby. It's okay.
Sometimes we podcast so hard, our muscles stop working.
Just end it there.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
Hi, you're listening to Comics and Chronic, and I'm Jake FH.
I'm Cody Cannon.
And I'm Anthony Iannaccio.
And you can tune in every Thursday to hear new episodes of Comics and Chronic.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Comics and Chronic. That's comics, the letter N, Chronic.
We'll see you guys next week.
Woo!
Peace.